right, welcome back to Top 5 Vinyl, where we show love to vinyl owners. Today I'm here with Lisa. How's it going, Lisa?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. First and foremost, I found you on Instagram. Can you let the people know on Instagram and Threads where they can find you?
On Instagram and Threads, I'm at Boozy Vinyl. So that's BOOZEY _ vinyl.
Nice. All right, cool. And I'll put that information at the bottom of the screen so people can find you. Uh,
Perfect.
Before we officially get started, I want everybody to like the channel, subscribe, all that fun stuff you guys got to do in YouTube land out there. Okay, okay. Lisa, let's hit the rewind button.
Okay.
Do you remember growing up, was there a record player in the house?
Absolutely.
Mm, okay.
There's always a record player in the house.
Mm,
We moved around a lot, but my mom always had a record player. And I also had my own personal record player that she
mm,
bought me.
mm.
So I literally don't remember not having one.
Okay.
It's always been
Okay.
there.
That's cool. Oh, do you remember what kind of music your mom was listening to back then?
Oh yeah. She's like my main musical influence
Mm,
early on. And so yeah, she was listening to it was an eclectic mix. It was a lot of funk, like Brothers Johnson,
mm,
Luther. She was listening to Teddy Pendergrass, and then Earth, Wind and Fire,
mm,
Doobie Brothers.
mm,
But then she also did some Hiroshima, a little bit of let's see what else did she Barbara Streisand.
mm.
So she mixed it up.
Well-rounded. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you, do you remember with your own money the first vinyl record that you ever bought?
Yeah, I do. And I didn't buy vinyl records when I was little or when I was a child or as a teenager or whatever. I was into the CDs and the
Mm,
cassettes before that. But when I got back to vinyl around like 2015 is when I went and bought, actually, they were a gift from my husband
mm,
who's into music, trying to get him started in collecting. And what the two albums that I chose that day were Street Life by the Crusaders and Freddie Hubbard, Ray Clay.
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
hmm
Um, Going to any record store, do you have like a favorite record store that you've been to? Yeah, do you have like a favorite record store that you've ever been to before?
Yeah, local record stores. Lately, I've been going to Record City. I live
Mm-hmm.
here in Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
in South Sahara. It's really great. Got a great funk section and jazz. And then before that, I was going a lot to Vegas Vinyl.
Mm.
I need to pay them another visit. And also a shout out to Analog Dope. They're
Mm.
in the Arts District.
Okay.
And they're Black owned, women owned.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay. And in any trip to any record store, do you remember the most amount of vinyl that you walked out with at one time?
Um, hmm. I recently went to New York for my birthday in
Mm.
March,
Okay.
and my mission was to hit as many record stores as
Mm.
I could.
Mm.
So I purchased probably, I don't know how many records it was. I came home with probably 20
Mm. Mm. That's a good
and
amount.
spent a little over $200.
Mm-hmm.
But that was for my birthday. And before that, I was like taking a break from digging because I knew I was going to do a lot of digging in New York. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
hmm
That's funny. And how hard was it to you narrow for you to narrow down five for us today?
It was horrible. It was excruciating. Because the reason why it's hard is because of the people that I had to leave out.
Mm.
So many favorites of mine, and um, some of these were easy. Like one or two of them, I was like, I know these are going to be in my top five,
Mm.
but others are just. I feel bad that I don't have certain artists in it.
Right.
Because I really respect certain artists. One whose birthday is today, or it was to yesterday,
Mm.
but Prince.
Mm. Mm.
Don't have him in my top, but it's so close. It was so close. Sign of the
Gotcha.
Times. So close.
Huh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Have you seen any of your top five perform live before?
I have. I saw
Mm.
two
Mm.
out of the five.
Okay.
I have.
Nice. All right, cool. And with that being said, Lisa, this is top five vinyl. Can you show me the number five, the fifth vinyl record that you have over there right now?
Absolutely. Okay, number five. is a band that I've loved for a very long time. One of my favorite bands, and this is
Mm,
Sade, and this is Love Deluxe. And 92 when this one came out. And I was already hooked on her,
mm,
listening to her old stuff. And this is just, I think that everything I love about her is all wrapped up in this album right here. I Couldn't Love You More is my favorite on the first side, and then Bulletproof Soul. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of work.
hmm.
And she does take her time coming around and gracing us with another album, but
Right.
um, it's always worth the wait because you can tell she was inspired when she wrote and when
Mm,
she sat down and put it together.
mm,
So I'm very
mm.
happy with this one.
Nice. All right, cool. That's your number five.
Yes.
Go ahead and take a look at your number four.
Okay, so this is music from my childhood. Like this album's older than I am. It's Roberta Flack and
Mm,
Donny Hathaway, and this one
mm,
is from 1972. My mother was playing this heavily
mm,
throughout my childhood. Um, and so, yeah, this one had to be in it too. Um, it's just hauntingly like beautiful the way that they're Donnie's voice and Roberta's voice blend together. It's just beautiful.
mm,
Um, so it's always been a favorite of mine.
Nice. Favorite
Yeah.
song on the album?
I love I Have Nothing.
Okay.
Um, the most.
Mm.
Anything they're just so amazing together. And both well missed.
Yes.
I miss yes. Donnie's like my favorite singer of all time,
Mm,
just from just an emotional standpoint of like the way I feel when I listen to him. So
hmm.
yeah.
Is there any artwork in the back of that?
No, it's just
Just the
kind of a
okay.
continuation of what was going on in the front, which is like handprints.
Gotcha.
And then there's a picture of them inside. Let's see.
Mm, that's a nice picture.
Yeah,
hmm
about
Okay.
this.
All right, cool. That's your number four.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take a look at your number three.
My number three is something that was not inspired by my mother, because a lot of the music that I love was inspired by mom.
Mm,
But this is something that I discovered on my own.
mm-hmm,
And this is Erica Badu,
mm,
Mama's Gun.
mm,
Um, I can't say enough how incredibly talented she is as a songwriter, a singer and a songwriter, but especially a songwriter.
mm-hmm,
She's just so clever in the way that she uh, puts her ideas together. And definitely Green Eyes is my favorite on this album.
mm-hmm,
Just the way it's arranged, and she just takes you through a trip of emotion
mm-hmm,
with her. Um, it's a masterpiece. I love this album.
mm. Now, is she one of the acts you've seen live?
Yes, I
Okay.
have,
Okay.
and I saw Sade.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, cool. Okay.
Hmm?
That's your number three.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take a look at your number two.
My number two is music of my childhood again, and that's I Want You by Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my favorite Marvin Gaye album.
Mm,
I know there's some other choices. There's some more popular choice. I'm sure you know. Um, uh, but I just feel personally attached to this album. This is one that my mom was playing a lot, and I have some happy memories
mm,
from when I was like 11 years old. She was playing, what song was it? It was All the Way Around.
mm,
He was
mm,
playing that, and it was an evening. I was in and out of the house with my friends, and I stopped in the kitchen and we just danced the cha cha. And she was kind of instructing me on how to do it. And so that was a good memory
mm.
from this album.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
So,
cool.
yeah, the other one I was speaking of was What's Going On.
Right, right.
More, probably a more popular choice and a
Hmm.
very important album, but this one just speaks to me.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
hear you. All
Hmm.
right, cool. So, Lisa, we've seen your five, four,
Yes.
three, and two for the grand finale. What do we have over there?
It's actually very predictable. A lot of people, I'm sure, have selected this album because it's worth the hype. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Songs
Mm,
in a Key of Life by
mm,
Stevie Wonder, um, is just perfection.
hmm,
Two LPs of nothing but perfection. So it's just been in my ears for my whole lifetime
mm,
and still on heavy rotation.
mm, mm.
Yeah. Knocks Me Off My Feet, Joy Inside My Tears, are my favorites on this one.
Nice. Let me ask you
Mhm.
this random question. Have you ever had to buy the same vinyl record twice?
Um, I haven't had to, but I've done it by accident.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. Um, because I like a record that much. If I
Mm-hmm.
see it and maybe I've gotten it and I hadn't played it yet or whatever, and I just like filed it away. Stone Jam by Slave. I
Mm,
bought that twice. And then what else was it? Gino Vanelli, Brother to Brother. I
mm,
bought that
mm.
twice.
Okay.
So yeah, just because I'm like, oh, I love it, and I grab it, and it's like,
Right,
oh, I already
right.
have it.
That's funny. All
Yeah,
right, cool. Lisa, I want to thank you so much for your time. Can you let the people know one more time where they can find you on social media?
Boozy Vinyl, BOOZEY_vinyl, and that's on Instagram and Threads.
Nice. Cool. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
All right, sounds
All right,
good.
have a
Thank
good one.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.